Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all well and can hear me. I've got nobody on the screen yet, so I don't know. I could be talking to myself. So it's me, Mike. I'm all on my own today. Oh, hello. Yes, so that's all right. We have Matthews on board, so that means that people are receiving me. Excellent. So Spiff's on his hollybobs. I spoke to him this morning. He was enjoying himself making pie. So things might be slightly different to usual, but there'll be some of the usual features and maybe one or two little differences. So let's get on with things. So as Spiff always does, let's run through the agenda for the afternoon. So there will be some news, there will be some building news, there will be the gallery or art showcase as we like to call it, and there'll be some shout outs. I've not had many this week because I don't speak to anybody, so how am I going to find out the shout outs? Anywho, so that's the agenda. We'll be kicking off shortly with the news, but first I believe it's a screen peep. Let's see who's on board. So I've got to look across this way at this screen because it's all different today. So we've got a hello from Matthew Beattie, so saying hi to Spiff and Mike. We've got a Paula going ahoy from the art cabin. So we've got a group watching in the art cabin at the moment. Hi Mike from Sarah Farmer. Hi Mike from the Aitkins. So good morning Mike. I'm watching you like a hawk. Just so you don't feel left out because Spiff's not here. What else have we got on here? We've got Sarah Farmer's asking how everyone's doing. Oh, and we've got Maria saying hello to everyone from the Hawaiian Ballroom. So we've on site, we've got two watching. I'll do that one later. Okie dokie. So excellent. So we're all good, we're all on board. So let's start. So I'm going to look out the window and see what the weather's like. Well, it's all the W's, wet, windy and wild out there. Not a drying day. I hope Spiff didn't put any out this morning. It's very wet, very windy, and not at all summery. And guess who goes on holiday next week? However, feel sorry, I think Cheryl's camping in the Lake District. She may well have come home early, I believe. So let's crack on with the news. So this is the news that I have today, and if anybody else wants to live email me or text anything or whatever, any news items they have, then do let us know. So let's go to sports news. Yes, sports news. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, the live sports broadcast is now on a Thursday, so that's Thursday 1 o'clock, as well as some of the pre-recorded ones which will be appearing on Facebook as and when. So big thanks to Nick for doing all that, and stand by for some exciting announcements about some different things that might be coming up on the exercise and movement to music front. So I'm looking forward to that. Some surprises and some new and some slightly different things. And so that means next week, I believe, I forgot to look at what it was, but next week should mean that on Wednesday, with the return of the Spiff, we have live bingo, ladies and gentlemen, live animal bingo. No idea what type of bingo. I'm hoping somebody on the comments might actually know and have looked in their packs. Which brings me neatly on to another big thank you. Everyone should be starting to receive their new latest edition of the Heathlands at Home activity and DVD pack. That was posted out by, I didn't set that up, by Maria today, so and yesterday, so they should be arriving over the next couple of days. So that'll be nice. Let us know any problems if you don't receive it, anything like that. Ring in, email in. Let us know, because it's quite a big operation. We're sending out over 50 different packs in various combinations. So it's quite an operation we're running at the moment. Hang on a minute. Yes, we've got another screen peep going on, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got on board, we've got Alan Henshaw. Could you say hello to everybody in the Hawaiian Ballroom from Alan? So hello, everyone in the Hawaiian Ballroom. And I think he also means the art cabin. Anthony Rudd, I'm in Norfolk for 2 weeks, but I've been still doing his exercises. Where's my English gone? I'll read it as he's written it. I'm in Norfolk for 2 weeks' time, and I've been doing the exercise physios this week. So even though he's on holiday, he's still doing the exercise, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, just because you're on holiday doesn't mean you need to slack off. Now then, oh, Sarah Farmer, thank you very much. She thinks it's ocean bingo. Now I see that does seem to ring some bells. So all things oceanic. Hope there's some whales in there. We might be going to see some whales on holiday, so that'd be good. Right, so hello from Mistress Jeanette Fisher from Fisher Towers. So hello to her and Libby. Good to see them on board. You should be working, Jeanette, not watching me on the Facebook. Right, Sarah. She's saying Spiff want another outfit. Sarah, he's not here. I'm going to answer for him. Yes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, any suggestions on the comments will be gratefully received. I'm assuming this is from Helen. Good afternoon, Helen. She's saying it's actually Monkey Bingo next week. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've had it hot off the press. Helen would know because she did the sheets. It's Monkey Bingo. Yes, it is, Sarah. That's what I've been reliably informed. I'm having a conversation here. That's very bizarre. Right, so what else is in the news? Well, we have a different things happening. So here at the farm, we've got a new little project. So this is Will. We're exploring flags of the world. Here's Daniel with his flags. These are all UK and Ireland flags. So we've got Wales, England, we've got Scotland in that one. So that's Maria with her string of flags. So they're starting to explore all the different types of flags. And hopefully over the weeks we'll see a growing plethora of flags from around the world. So if you've got a favourite flag, let us know. Or draw a picture and email it in. That way we can add it to the flags. So that's the flags, ladies and gentlemen. Also coming soon... Oh, we've still got screen peep up. I don't know how I've done that. So coming soon, we've got a news. Well, I mean, may have even started it. Nick will be posting up some videos up on Facebook, and there will be also coming on the DVDs, and that's going to be all about creating cartoons. So here's some examples of the cartooning that Nick's been doing. So he'll show you how to draw your own cartoons and how to make up characters and little stories. So again, some more things to do while you're sat at home. When the weather's like this, you don't really want to be outside. So yeah, some more things for you to think about and have a crack at. So keep an eye out on Facebook for them. And I think there endeth the news. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to do another quick screen peep because I've just had a response from Jeanette Fisher. I'm multitasking because, like every woman in the world, it's easy, lol. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we've also got Spiff. Spiff's coming back next week, Anthony. So Spiff will be back next week. Although he will be going old school, so it might not be quite as slick and professional as I am, ladies and gentlemen. Then again, I usually make a mistake, so there's still time for me to make a mess of this week's. Right, I now believe, I can feel something, I can feel a hat change coming on, Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for the very last time, building news. So we're going to go over to our building correspondent. This is where I haven't got enough hands. Oh no, that one. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the very final time. I need a glamorous assistant for this job. It's the very final time. It's the building news. So, what have we got for the building news today? Well, most of the outside stuff is now finished, and we showed some pictures and a walk around of that last week. So this week, I'm going to take you inside the new porter cabin and show you how far we've got. So if some of you may never have even been in this one, we haven't used it for a few years. So we're putting in new walls. So this will be the new entrance hall. And this will be the new kitchen area. That's one of the lovely chippies from Stories, who's putting in windows and things for me. And then over this side, we've got a brand new wet room changing room and a brand new toilet going in there. That's all looking very smashing. I can't remember where I go next. Oh, we're going to have a look in the. So this will have a hoist and things like the wet room we've got in the next to the Hawaiian ballroom. And this will allow us to create some more bubbles, so keeping COVID safe, which is all good. And now we're going through the hallway past what will be the kitchen stroke wet dirty area, so where we can do art or cooking or anything like that that makes a mess, because that's what that room's going to be for. And lots of windows, let you lots of light in, so we can see all the views now. We've got rid of all the old buildings. And this will be the big main room, which will have carpet. It's got different states of lighting. It's going to be lovely and nice space in there. More chippies and sparkies, get cracking on with stuff. So Next week we've got carpenters coming in to select the carpets, and we've got the paint colours chosen, so it's all cracking on. So I'm hoping that very, very soon at the internal there's a reflection of me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the building news. There will be a few more bits and bobs appearing up on Facebook at various points. But for now, that is the end of building news, and I believe it's back to me in the studio. Hang on a minute. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you that for Mike from the building. Yes, you're welcome. Right. Anyway, that was a bit random. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick screen peep. I forgot to press the button, but never mind. Let's have a look. Yes, Sarah from Heathlands. That's what's gone out in the pack. So this is a continuing debate on the comments, ladies and gentlemen, about exactly which bingo is happening. And Anthony Rudd, I'm not sure I should say this. I don't think your dad will appreciate it, but Anthony says my dad is a monkey. I take no responsibility for the comments on our commenting page. That's entirely down to Mistress Tuck. She'll be coming round to have certain words with you about insulting your father. Right, anyway, let's crack on. So, where do we go next? I've done news, I've done a screen peek, I've done building news. What else is there, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, hang on, might it be this? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the art showcase, and we're going to kick off here with a lovely, lovely, lovely picture. I hope people can hear me and that the music's not too loud. This is I think it's a joint effort by Mark and Sarah, and they've created a lovely scene of what it would be like. Lovely scene of what it would like for a day trip to St. Bees. So I don't know whether they actually went or whether this is their imagination, but it's a very detailed picture with slightly 3D. You can notice some shells in there and things, and some bees. I'm liking the lettering on there, which is picking up on the bee font. So a bit of humour in there. Liking the shades, guys. That's looking really good. So where do we go next? Let's have a look. We've got now this is Will. Will's been joining us for the summer, and this is a Hello Kitty picture, and I think you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, that is stunning in its array of colours. It's almost like a rainbow bullseye of a kitty cat. So that's done by Will. So hello to Will, who's I think watching in the art cabin at the moment. So hope you can see that. Right, let's see where we go next on the art showcase. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now this is very special. This has been worked on quite a while by Mark. Now this is the first design for a mosaic mural that we're going to put in the new log cabin entranceway, which we're going to dedicate to Marion, who sadly left us and passed away earlier in the year. So this is going to be a mural, I can't say that, a mural in ceramics and paint dedicated to Marion. So that's the design that Mark's been working on for quite a while, and he's done lots of details for me to work out how many tiles and things I need to. He's put a lot of work into that. So well done, Mark, and then hopefully in the autumn we'll start putting that together, and we'll get some photos of that progressing up on the website and online, of course. Oh, hang on a minute. We're getting a few screen peeks on the old comments on the old chart case. So we've got that. Yes, so Jeanette's really loving the art showcase, and she's saying we've got some very talented members. I wholly agree. Right, let's have a look then. So, now then. So, yet again, this is another Robin Francis triptych. Triptych, ladies and gentlemen, that means 3 panels, 3 pictures. So we've got a Day of the Dead skull, we've got a slightly psychedelic Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes, I think that's the Thomas the Tank Engine from yesteryear, possibly the 60s. And we've got a castle, a fantasy castle. So that's, again, Robin is continuing to improve both his colouring skill, his accuracy is getting really, really good, but also his use of colour and his arrangements of colour are looking really good. He's got symmetry going on there, he's varying it up, he's not making it look really coordinated. So that's really good, Robin. Now, I can't remember what number I'm on, but we've done that one as well. So, number 5. This is Mark doing some more of his own work. So again, this is a European goldfinch, gold titfinch, I think it says. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may remember a few weeks ago we showed you the start of this. This is one of our boards at Heathlands, which has been a bit of a group art project, using all sorts of materials. As you'll see now, this is it more or less complete. So when it started, it was quite bare. It was just the ocean and a few little bits and bobs. But now you can see it's there in all its resplendent glory. We'll put some pictures up online. And we'll do some close-ups of some of the details so you can get a much more accurate picture of that. But that's been a group effort for everybody that's been here, so do enjoy that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our showcase. So we're back from the art showcase. Yes, so we're just going to do a quick screen peep. Let's have a look. Oh, so we've got, a hi from Paul Major. Nice to see you, Paul. Good to see you on board. Sarah's saying that her and Mark actually went on Saturday. I hope the day was nice. I think it was a nice day on Saturday. I can't quite remember. I'm not sure where I was on Saturday. But anyway, that's good. So they've created a picture of something again they've seen, which is really good. Was another hello from Alan. Maria says turn the sound down. I'm assuming that means the sound on the art showcase. Sorry Maria, only just seen it a bit late. I'm sure, unless it's my voice, is she being rude and saying I'm too loud? That's entirely possible. Right. Oh, Alan's now getting on board and saying turn the sound down. Are we talking about me? Sarah's just popped up. Yes, it was boiling in St. Bees on Saturday, which is good news. And a quick message from Helen Tuck to everyone in the Hawaiian Ballroom and the art room who've all combined to do the artworks. She's saying great work, well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, slightly shorter broadcast, I think you'll agree, this week. Sarah found the last one. I've got a sunburn. Because I don't have my compadre, we don't have as many shout outs, so I'm just going to do a few shout outs before we sign off. I hope you're enjoying these broadcasts, and I hope you're enjoying all of the Heathlands at Home stuff, the DVDs, the activities, the live stuff, the pre-recorded stuff, all the things going up on the blogs, online. So I want to say a big, massive shout out to Helen, Mark, Nick and Helen, who've been doing a lot of that work, the content and putting it all together and making it happen. Big shout out to Eleanor and Bill, because they've been working in the background, like me. They're in the background, chasing money, funding, so that we can do this and we can expand it and make it better, bigger and better if people are enjoying it, which people seem to be. And also a big thank you to all the team that are here on site, who are working here, because they're doing all of the labeling and posting out of stuff, and they're being very good at creating stuff, content to go up. So, and also finally a very, very big special shout out to Mr. Spiff, Mr. Stormhammer Firebrand, for being the face of Heathlands and doing such a marvellous job on being the front man for this wonderful production and for the bingo and everything. So big up to Spiff, and thanks to all of the staff who've worked so hard through this period, because it has been difficult. Thanks to all the members who've kept their spirits up and stayed in touch with us, and I am now going to sign off because I'm off for 2 weeks. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's Spiff. So, be seeing ya!